What do you think happens when we die, Keanu Reeves?
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Over the years, Keanu Reeves has not only shown us who he is, but also the incredible depth he carries within. Keanu's thoughtful approach is reminiscent of Robin Williams, who also balanced humor with deep introspection in his interviews. During the appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Keanu was asked about where he finds that inner depth, and his response was pure Keanu. Thoughtful with just the right touch of humor. It's one of those moments that's both heartwarming and funny, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Stick around to hear it for yourself.
What, is this where you go also to be deep?
Everywhere I go, I'm deep.
It's true. Hey, Keanu,
Yes, Stephen?
where do we go when we die?
I don't know, but I hope they have mozzarella sticks.
Moments like this make you pause and reflect. Keanu's view on the future is mind-blowing, leaving you pondering the challenges ahead. While his response might tug at your heartstrings, it's a profound reminder of the uncertainty of tomorrow. His take is one you don't want to miss.
How much longer is the tour you're on going?
We are just starting again.
We're going
Yeah.
to Europe
We're
for
going
like
to
5
Europe.
weeks, and then hopefully we're gonna tour in the States in August and September.
August to September.
And
Yeah.
then do you work
Which
on a
would be
new
like-
album?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the hope.
The Hope?
We're still
It's the
writing it.
hope.
We're getting
Why
closer.
is it just a hope?
Because it's the future. So when it's the future, you can only hope.
I get that angle.
Wow.
Keanu has had a complex love life, marked by both public relationships and personal losses, which gives his perspective on love a unique depth. Watching Keanu Reeves share his thoughts during the Drew Barrymore show was captivating. His insightful take gave us a moment to reflect on what love truly is and what it takes to be loved. His spot-on perspective left the audience in awe, deeply impressed by his wisdom.
Bite.
I'm not a biter, I'm a barker.
Yeah, so, you know.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
I don't know, no, because if you're a lover, you gotta be a fighter.
How so?
Because if you don't fight for your love, what kind of love do you have? No, I'm kidding.
We all know Keanu's immortal on-screen persona, but on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he showed us his human side. Asked to describe the rest of his life in a few words, his simple yet thoughtful answer reflected an understanding of life's fragility. It was a sincere and memorable moment, reminding us of his grounded nature.
Describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
What? What kind of question?
Describe the rest of your life in 5 words.
What kind of question
It's
is
not
that?
a question, it's a demand. There's no question mark there.
Okay, well then I'm gonna be hopeful. Health, love, friendship, create art, motorcycles.
Don't forget to breathe, a phrase worth reflecting on. Keanu's take on handling anxiety is one for the books. His approach to anxiety management is deeply rooted in the lessons he's learned from martial arts training, which focuses on discipline and mental clarity. Speaking with sincerity, he walked us through his simple yet powerful method for managing tough moments. The conversation was short but refreshing, showcasing why Keanu is the real deal. His words felt genuine, leaving a lasting impression.
How does Keanu Reeves deal with anxiety?
Breathe. Yeah, you gotta breathe. Breathe, try to figure out why are you afraid, what does that mean, and then try and, try to just be and let not what you're afraid of define the present that you hope to be in when you go do what you're afraid of.
No, I'm on board.
Keanu is known for his emotional investment in roles, often working closely with directors to fully embody the characters he portrays. During The Late Night Show, Keanu was asked which character he'd love to play again. His response was thoughtful and heartwarming, choosing a role that clearly resonated with him. The audience couldn't help but smile, recognizing his deep connection to the character. But what happened next left everyone stunned.
Is there a character you've played before you'd like to play again that no one is asking you to? And keep in mind, when you say this,
Yeah.
someone will then ask you to. So be careful how you...
That's not true.
No.
That's not true.
Look, who's not going to want Keanu Reeves to be in another Keanu Reeves movie?
Because that happens.
What?
I would love to play John Constantine again from the Constantine.
Great film. Love that. If you get it made, because I so enjoyed that movie, could I play a reluctant demon? Okay, so that was in December of 21. In September of 22, 9 months later, Keanu Reeves is returning for Constantine sequel with original director Francis Lawrence. What's going on?
Don't be hurt, Steven. I would love if you were in the film. You know what, though? I have to say thank you. Because the power of your show reached certain
Bump.
ears.
Okay, there you go.
I got Colbert in the best way, and it worked.
Beyond his kindness, Keanu's laid-back charm is something to admire. When asked about the pronunciation of his name in an interview, his cool, easygoing response left the audience both informed and entertained. It was a simple moment, but Keanu's effortless cool made it unforgettable.
That's pronouncing your name. I was saying Keanu or something. It's Keanu. Is that correct?
Yes.
It's an unusual name. I've not heard it before. Does it mean something in a different language, different part of the world? How did you come by the name?
Let's see. I was told that it means cool breeze over the mountains.
Wow, that's
And
very
it's
nice.
from my great uncle.
And it's what origin is that?
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian. Well, it's a lovely name.
Yeah.
Do you have a?
But I don't know what it means the way you pronounced it.
Oh, no.
Keanu Reeves showed his witty side during an exchange with Zach Galifianakis. His clever, effortless comeback proved that even a joking jab at Keanu doesn't stick. Sit back and enjoy every minute of this entertaining moment. It's a show of pure class.
Do you research your roles?
Yeah.
Have you ever considered researching a character that has taken acting classes?
Right now I'm acting like this is fun. How am I doing?
In an interview, Keanu gave a candid and heartwarming response when asked about his lifestyle. With his usual charm, he reflected on how simplicity and privacy bring him comfort. Looking as good as he does at 50, we could joke that maybe he's lived through countless centuries. You won't want to miss this captivating moment.
You don't seem to do that though, that's what
I lead a
good.
very quiet,
Yeah.
normal, kind of, really, I mean, my private life is a boring disaster, but work is good.
Good,
Yeah.
I'm glad. I don't think it probably is a boring disaster.
Oh,
I think it's
true.
absolutely fine.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
In another interview, Keanu was asked about love and romance. His response was sincere and moving, offering a beautiful reflection on love. Romance might go out of fashion, but it doesn't go out of flavor. With words that sound like poetry, you cannot help but love Keanu. Stick around for this special moment.
I think people were more romantic back in the days than we are today.
That's in the past. I mean, there's certainly very rich traditions of romantic love, are we in a romantic time? I don't know. It's certainly, I think romance might go out of fashion, but it doesn't go out of flavor. Yeah. No, I think we'll always be in love with love. But in terms of its articulation, yeah, we don't have any romantic troubadours anymore, but there's certainly a lot of love songs out there.
There are.